Hello, my name is Emma Mangus. Although I myself have not experienced much culture outside of my own, I am friends with someone who is actually born in Europe and has traveled around the world. I will be talking about many of the things that she has told me about her experience being from Europe and all the things that I have learned through being her friend. Her name is Fedra, and she is originally from Belgium. I met her last year, and she has since become one of my closest friends. I always go over to her apartment, and we tell stories for hours. Some of my favorite things to listen to are when she talks about her home, Belgium. Fedra was born there and moved to the States at a very young age. With that being said, she has dual citizenship, which I think is really cool and very interesting since I've never met anyone with dual citizenship before. Fedra visits Belgium annually each summer. She describes it like another world, saying compared to Texas, it's so vastly different regarding the weather, people, food, landscape, literally in every way. She tells stories about how she still reacts weirdly when strangers smile or wave at her around campus, because apparently in Belgium, interacting with strangers is not a societal norm. She also described how people don't seem as happy in Belgium as they do here. She blamed it on their rainy and gloomy weather, but I think it has to do with how warm it's been getting there. Something she had explained to me is how there's no air conditioning there, and I feel like I probably should have known this information, but this would have been such a culture shock to me if I visited. My favorite little facts that she has told me is that Belgium is proud of their chocolate, beer, and their French fries. I had no idea that French fries are originally from the French-speaking side of Belgium. With that being said, Fedra is fluent in Flemish, which is a dialect of Dutch, and I hear the phone calls she has between her and her family members. And I find it so interesting that English was not her first language. Another little thing that I found interesting about her and her culture is that she only takes Belgian medicine. When she offered me some, it got us into all sorts of conversations about the things from Belgian culture that are still so present in her day-to-day life. Moving on, I asked her about education because I did understand that Europe University is free for the most part. She talked about the huge financial difference as her parents were coming to Texas and they had to start preparing and saving up money. Another thing we talked about, which I found very funny, is we talked about her love for trains. Apparently Belgium has such a beautiful and intricate train system. The coolest thing I remember her saying about that was how you can take a 4-hour train ride underwater to London. How cool is that? Regarding other transportation, she said there are a lot less people driving cars there, which I'm jealous of. I think that would be nice for more people to be out walking or biking everywhere, but Texas is just not built for that. She has offered me Belgian treats, and my favorite treat so far has been a delicious Belgian waffle that's covered in their famous Belgian chocolate. I am so appreciative that I've been able to hear so much about the Belgian culture through the perspective of a very close friend. I hope that one day I can become well-traveled and experience more cultures. I have never even left the States. Thank you.